Alright, good morning. It's Wednesday morning. Let's see, it's 6:45 here. I actually wanted to get a little earlier start today, but I woke up with a crazy sinus headache and it was killing me. Hang on one second here, let me fix this. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful sunrise. We got just get everything set up. Alright, we're good. We're gonna try to do 600 miles today, 650. From right here, we got 320 miles, 310 miles to the Arizona-New Mexico state line. And then we got 370 miles across New Mexico. So if we have a good day, we might make it all the way to the other side of New Mexico, maybe over by Tucumcari, somewhere, Santa Rosa, somewhere in that area. But it should be a nice sunrise. No, I think working outside in the dust and everything yesterday, loading these military things, all that dust got my sinuses all messed up. Woke up this morning with a crazy sinus headache. Had to take some medicine. I feel good now. I had to go back to sleep for a couple hours. Got me some coffee, extra strong truck stop coffee. The sun, we're going to be driving right into the sun for a while until it gets up. But it's kind of pretty. Airbag seems to be doing good. Still one there. Alright, let's it might take a while to get across this road right here. So let me get across here, we'll get going and talk to you in a bit. Pretty good here. We're in Holbrook, Arizona. We're gonna swing off into this little TA truck stop here, scrape some bugs off the window. We'll go outside, check our load, make sure everything's riding good, and get another cup of coffee. So we've gone about 240 miles or so. Done good, just cruising right along. This little TA truck stop here used to be something else. It was a like a mom and pop place, and then they turned it into a TA. Let's see here, we're gonna go down this way. They turned it into a TA.
When possible, then turn right.
Oops. I forgot
turn
to,
right on Interstate 40 East.
I forgot to turn her off. Oh, I had set a preference in the GPS to Joplin, Missouri, to the Petro up there. I was trying to figure out how far it was. But so they turned this into a TA. They built a shop. The only drawback is they don't have a very big parking lot. But if you get here about 5 o'clock or so, you can usually find a spot to park. So let's go ahead and scrape some bugs off the window, and then we'll go park, check our load, get some coffee. We're going to take our 30-minute break somewhere over in New Mexico. And then our goal today is the other side of New Mexico, which I think we should do fine finding that. So, all right. Let me scrape the bugs, and I'll be right back. Okay, we scraped the bugs off the window, and already kind of walked around just to double check, but we'll take a look at what we got here. Our little airbag is doing good. Don't see any issues there. The one other thing I did while I was at home, you've heard me complain about it. I had a thunking noise, make a thunk thunk, and the exhaust was hitting on that bracket right there. So this exhaust slides up and down a little bit with the cab. Now see, the exhaust, or I should say the cab slides up and down on the exhaust. The exhaust is permanently mounted, but if you look right up in here, let me see if I can get up here and show you. You see these brackets? I don't know if you can see them through the camera, but anyway, the cab slides up and down. The exhaust stays mounted firm, and it was banging. So what I ended up doing was taking the tractor, I wrapped the strap around the exhaust, I just pulled it out just a little bit, and that seemed to fix the problem. All right, let's look around here and see what's going on. Everything looks good back here, no major issues. I like the Southwest out here. We'll get around the other side and we'll look. So this is how I got my ladder tucked under there, and then I got a strap holding it, so it's staying there pretty good. Oh, and these edge protectors, I usually mount them. The way I mount them is I take a 2-inch strap, if you guys can see. Let me turn on my handy dandy light, I don't know if it'll help. But I take a 2-inch strap and mount it on the frame there and run it through the edge protectors. I usually mount them up under, in between, so you can't see them. But the last time I used them, I was in a hurry and I just put them right there. Everything looks good back here. But look at that view. So we're in Holbrook. We're actually west of Holbrook a little bit. Holbrook is down that way. Let's see, let's go out here a little bit. So Holbrook is over that way. And I think the petrified forest is around here somewhere too. But I do like the scenery out west. Looks nice. Let me pan around slowly so I don't make you guys too dizzy. When they turned this into a TA, they built this shop over here, and then they redid all of the building and everything over there. But they're pretty nice. It is a nice day out. It's I think the temperature gauge said it was 60 degrees right now, so it is really nice. All right, everything looks good over here. I don't see any problems. So, all right, I gotta go get some coffee, and then we're gonna knock out a couple hundred more miles. We'll get over into New Mexico somewhere, take our 30-minute break, eat some lunch, and get after it again. Our goal is the other side of New Mexico, somewhere to Tucumcari as of what I'd like. We'll see how our hours look But we've been rocking and rolling, getting right along. So, all right, talk to you guys in a bit. We are about 55 miles from Albuquerque. We're at a casino truck stop. Oh, I had to get out of the truck or stop the truck. I was starting to get a headache and I just wanted to get out, walk around. I do have one issue, and maybe somebody knows. I already crawled under the truck. Does anybody know where the sensor is for the cruise control on the transmission? So when you touch the clutch, it knocks the cruise off. I crawled up there and I don't see it anywhere on the linkage, so I'm wondering if it's inside the bell housing. But if anybody knows or got a suggestion, I really didn't want to take the cover off the bell housing right now and look up in there. But anyway, what's happening is, let me close this door. What's happening is go down the road, I hit a bump and it's knocking the cruise out. So or if the truck's idling and it's kind of a rough idle, it'll knock the cruise out too. Oh, let's take a look. I just had to get out of the truck. Starting to get a little headache. I woke up with a serious sinus headache this morning. I took some medicine, but it's starting to come back, and I want to get far enough to so we can be in Joplin tomorrow night. And from right here, we got about 730 miles. So I'd like to do it about another 150. We got plenty of time on our clock. It is now 2:30, something like that. So we have to start thinking about a place to park. So if we go 150 miles, it's 2:30, 3 o'clock. By the time we get rolling, it's going to be 5:30, 6 o'clock. Places are going to start filling up pretty fast. So got to start thinking about parking, plan out a little bit. But anyway, I just had to get out and stretch my leg. Here, let me give you a view of the truck stop here. So we're at the, I think it's Route 66 Travel Center Casino. I give them credit. You got a nice big parking lot. Looks good. I like the way see the horizon, I call them mountains, hills, but kind of pan around. So Albuquerque is that way. Just pan around here. Oh, breeze out here is nice. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I did buy a new little
fuzzy thing from my mic. But oh, it feels good out here. I just I hope it's heady. I think yesterday I was in Las Vegas and where I loaded was real dusty, so it might have been all that dust and everything, and then the pressure of the stress of getting there on time and all that. But anyway, I know you guys don't want to hear me complain. Let's see. So I just had to get out and stretch my legs, and I crawled on, like I said, I crawled on the truck, checked that out. I might have to go to a dealer or some Google searching, see what I can find here. Here, I'll give you guys one more tour around the truck stop here. Truck's looking good. Everything looks good. Like I said, they got a nice big parking lot here. I've never stopped here though. So we're at the 106, 108. There's the exit sign right down there. We're at the 108. And I usually go down to Milan, which is, I think, 70, 78, something like that. So, alrighty. Let me get out of the sun. I'm gonna walk around a little bit more, shut the hood, and then see if we can make our way through Albuquerque before traffic gets too bad. So talk to you in a bit.
Alright, it's the end of the day. We made it over here to where are we? Santa Rosa, New Mexico. We did right at 600 miles today. We got about 600 miles over to Joplin, Missouri for tomorrow. That's where I want to get to tomorrow. Let's see what else. That's about it. We're getting about 6 miles a gallon, and that's running the speed limit. So we've done pretty good today. I feel a little better, so I'm gonna get a good night's sleep tonight. That staying up late, driving up to Las Vegas, throws my clock all off, and sometimes it takes me a little bit to get used to it. That's why I try to stay on a fairly decent schedule. Normal, I say normal, regular schedule, I guess is a better word. So, alright, that's it. I don't think the cruise control thing's still messing up, so that's something I'm gonna have to look into. Other than that, that's it. So talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.